Hey!
Good work.
Oh, it took forever. It had me update like a million things.
I'm glad you're here.
Okay, so how does this work? We just meet and then like
we go over part 2 of lesson 3, the lesson 3 homework.
Okay.
Have you done that already? The
Yeah.
preparation stuff?
Yes.
Okay. That's exciting.
It was just like the videos and the reading and then filling out the paper, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Mm-hmm. And then like getting on Excel and making the stuff in Excel.
I didn't get to do that yet. I didn't have my computer when I was doing this. But I read like the answer sheet, you know? So I like saw it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But I will do it.
Okay. Well, I guess then I don't know, we're just supposed to discuss like what we got in part 2 or any questions we had. So maybe we can just talk about problems that you're not as familiar with, like or if you want to know like what I did so that you can not have as many issues later when you try it, because I spent like a long time today trying to figure out like how to do this stuff. And so now I consider myself a professional. Like, it was insane.
Let's see. There it is. Okay. What was the? I remember when in the reading he said like Q1 and Q3 might be different on Excel. What was that?
Oh, so he was talking about the other type of. It's not just Excel. There's another thing called SPSS. So they use different algorithms to find the. Man, I sound like such a nerd. They use different algorithms to find those numbers. So they might be different, but they're going to be really close. Okay. I would say it was like super, super close.
Did you use Excel?
Because I'm more familiar with it, and my husband's a super nerd, so he can help me.
So was mine.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, thank you.
I'm waiting for him to come home, and I'm like, babe, help me before I get angry.
Yeah.
Got it.
So that was just the only difference. So when you're using Excel, just like word for the wise, when you're looking for the standard deviation, you just put like an equal sign and then STDEV, and then there's a do a parenthesis sign and just highlight all of the data that you want to find the standard deviation. That way you don't have to go in and do like the long math stuff. Does that make sense?
So would I parentheses and then what?
You highlight a column of information that like the data points that you want in that parenthesis. So like, for example, we had different companies, A, B, C, D, and E, right? So you just highlight the information for company A or for company B and then hit enter and it gives you the standard deviation.
Got it.
And same thing for like the mean, you just do equal sign and then spell out average thing again, and it'll give you the average of all those numbers. So you don't have to like count up and divide by the number that you count and do all the like adding and stuff. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Cool.
I'm trying to like think of things that would be useful for you. Questions.
I don't think so.
Or maybe you can like, explode how to do the histogram in Excel, because mine looked so different. The answer key one. But I don't know, maybe like when you do it and you if yours looks the same, you could message me and be like, hey, I figured it out, because that would be really cool. I have no idea.
I guess my questions are about our group. Is this our set group now?
And I think you can change it. Like the girl that I was on with at 7, she was in a different group for lesson 2, but she didn't like her group, and so she asked if she could be with me, and I was like, sure, because I was in a group for lesson 2 too, but I don't know like if our schedules are always going to meet up. So
okay,
you can text me and be like, hey, do you want to meet up and do some math? So,
well, if this works, I mean, it'd be easier if we had it, you know what I mean, like a set instead of trying to figure it out every week.
Yeah.
I can definitely meet at the right time next week. Today it just got crazy. My husband and I work together, and we share a car today. And we coached gymnastics, and he had 2 new kids. So my husband's very shy. He normally like bolts out and we're home, but he had 2 new kids, so he had to talk to the parents. So we just talked, and for Thursdays, we think we're gonna take separate cars to work, just like borrow a car. So if this works, I mean, Thursday evening, is it a good time for you?
So, kind of. I
think you froze.
Back.
1 second, I cannot hear you.
Okay.
I think we're good.
Yeah, are we good? Testing, testing,
so.
1, 2, 3. Okay. So I was talking to Lana about meeting up on Mondays and Wednesdays in like the afternoon. Are you free either of those days in the afternoon?
Yes. Monday I finished work at 5:30 and Wednesday at 6:30. Oh wait, you're saying afternoons? Monday. Like
earlier.
Yeah, Monday I'm free from 1 to 3 o'clock, and Wednesday same.
Okay. Let's do those days too. That way we don't have to like stress about.
Is that 2 Mountain Time? Sorry.
Oh, I was thinking Pacific Time. Sorry.
I am Pacific Time.
You're Pacific? Okay, me too.
Yeah.
Yay, woo.
Okay. I hate that. Oh, okay.
She's and figure it out. But 2, I think, because then you would get like an hour to do the prep stuff beforehand if you haven't, and like me too, if we know 2 o'clock, and if that works for her, that way we can all just like do this meeting super fast and
I'm gonna put it on my calendar.
Okay. And just text me, like, I don't know. I always have my phone on me, so.
Yeah.
If something doesn't work out or whatever, I can meet up with you later, or she can, so.
I'm sad that you missed lesson 2, but I was kind of relieved looking through like the discussion board and seeing that other people didn't get a group, because I'm like, okay, I'm not alone. I'm surprised he has us, or they have us doing it by ourselves. In my other classes, they kind of, you put your time in and they group you up. So it's easier, you know?
It was nuts. Okay. I have a really hard time like committing to one specific time because stuff happens. Like you have a meeting or your work goes on too long, and like the entire reason why we take these classes online is because we have lives outside of Rexburg. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So.
No.
Anyway.
No, I totally agree. I think I get that they want us to discuss things and teach each other, but I feel like the discussion board, it does a good job of that, you know? I think so. I mean, this is not true, but it's hard.
It is. Well, like, I mean, unless you have like a specific question, it's just a waste of time, in my opinion.
And if you do have a specific question, they have the tutoring center.
Yeah.
Right?
I agree.
Well,
yeah.
I'm glad we're in agreement on these meetings. Well, thank you for meeting with me.
No.
I guess I have one more question. How do I post this to the thing?
I will, because I opened it in my YouTube. But I'll probably do it tomorrow. Like, we just have to turn the quiz in today.
Got it.
I'll do that tomorrow, but.
You are the best, Shelby.
No problem. I don't mind. People have like saved me before, so I was like, okay.
Thank you. I was like mad at my husband. I'm like, what are you doing? I didn't feel so bad. He forgot I had the meeting, and I was like, yeah, I have a meeting. So.
No, it's fine. Okay. Well, I will talk to you on Monday. I'll like text you ahead of time, or if you can text me ahead of time, just to like remind me or whatever. We can make sure that we're on the same page.
Perfect. Thank you.
No problem. Have a good night.
You too. Bye.